I promise you, you guys, if you're ever like feeling down and low, or like you just feel like your life, you have no control over your life, whatever, start by shaving. And then from here, I was doing it. So this is for tomorrow, this is for the day after. Again, guys, like things are tough, bird, like things are just not going well for me. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is a Monday, it's a holiday, and I'm not going to work today. When I went to bed last night, I had the intention of waking up and showering, doing my hair, doing my face, and then sitting down to do the question and answer assumptions, get to know me video. But when I woke up, I didn't feel like that's what I should do. If you guys know me, you guys know I hate, Lord, I hate wearing makeup. Like, I don't mind my face with makeup on, but the process of putting the makeup on takes so long, and to do that just for a video, which I'll record in like 30 minutes and then wash my face off, it just doesn't seem right. It just like I cannot, like, I feel like it is a waste of my time. And like, it's different, you know, for other people, because like beauty bloggers, makeup video beauty bloggers, makeup bloggers, lifestyle bloggers, like that's what they produce content about. Like, their content is putting the makeup on. So when they're putting their makeup on, they're actually actively filming, and by the time they're done with the makeup, they've, you know, achieved the goal, which is to create beauty content. That is not what I do. So I cannot sit and do that, you know, use time to do that and then sit again and start to do the, like, I just can't, you guys, I just cannot. That's why this year you haven't seen me wearing makeup in my videos. But there's some times when I feel like, okay, I need to look put together, I need to do my face. So I'm always like torn between the two, but I mostly end up not filming a video because I didn't feel like putting my face, or I end up not doing my face and just doing my hair and then doing the video, which is mostly what I've done this year. So anyway, today is going to be a very productive day. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you saw my to-do list for this little holiday. I was on call on Friday, and then Saturday I was post-call, so I pretty much slept the whole day on Saturday and then woke up at the night. And that's like what I hate about the 24-hour calls, because your call goes by pretty fast if it's interesting, if there's something to do. But then when you are done with your call and then you come home, you just sleep. Like, you literally pass the fuck out and you sleep, and then the day just goes by. When you wake up, it's either another day or it's late at night and it's about to be another day. So that's how my Friday and Saturday went. And then Sunday I was home, did some resting, did some studying, did some working, and then today is the last day of the holiday, and I just want to be as productive as I can be. I actually feel very relaxed, very rested, and, you know, ready for a new week. So this video, we're gonna get our productivity game on, and hopefully you will also feel like being productive at the end of the video. I did wake up around 6-7. I relaxed my hair and then put a deep conditioner on, which is what I currently have now. And then while I was between 8 and 9:30, it's actually 9:30 now, by the way, between 8 and 9:30 I was watching a Dr. Najib video. If you guys see me watching a Dr. Najib video, then you know in this again, guys, like, things are tough, bird, like things are just not going well for me. So I was watching a Dr. Najib video, and yeah, it's about 2 hours long. I've watched an hour and a bit-ish. I started watching it yesterday, actually. And so what I do is I actually treat the videos like I'm in an actual class, and so I take out my notebook or my iPad and I jot down notes. I take down whatever. If there's diagrams to be drawn, I draw them. And so that's what I was doing. And I feel like my hair is ready to be rinsed now, so I'm gonna go and rinse my hair, take a bath, and then we'll meet again when I look like a normal person. much later. I've showered, I've had breakfast, I am clean, I feel fresh. Like, do you guys ever have this like feeling of accomplishment, or like just feeling of like, yes, my life is together after you shave? Like literally this is how I feel right now. So I went and I took a bath, and then while I was there I was like, let me shave. So I shaved whole body, everything. I feel as smooth as a baby. Then I exfoliated, then I did like a deep moisturizing deep oil treatment, then I rinsed my hair, dried my hair, and like now we're all here, hair straight and sleek and everything, and I just feel so good about myself. Like, I promise you, you guys, if you're ever like feeling down and low, or like you just feel like your life, you have no control over your life, whatever, start by shaving. Like, exfoliate, do the basics, cut your nails, like get yourself together, like get yourself in order, and then you'll actually feel like, okay, you're starting to have your life in order. I promise you, like especially when you shave like everything, like your legs, your little girl down there, your arm, like everything, I promise you, you guys, like you will feel this feeling like, okay, I'm a new person, let's do this. I'm gonna continue watching this lecture. I was watching this Dr. Najib lecture. If you guys haven't watched my books and resources you need in medicine series, I highly recommend that you go and watch it. I talk about all the resources and the books and the stuff that I used to study. And so yeah, I was having a little trouble understanding ECG. The reason that I struggle with ECG is because during that period that we're doing ECG, I had a lot going on in my life, and so I never really like used to pay attention in class. So now it's like come back to bite me, but I'm okay with it now. It's just sometimes I have to go back and like read a book, or when I get an ECG that I don't understand. But I feel like everyone feels that way about ECG anyway. Drinking chocolate milk because it's too hot to have coffee, and I don't feel like having coffee anyway. I mostly drink coffee when I feel like I don't feel like being productive, but I actually feel productive today, so no need for coffee. So I've definitely watched more than I thought I would in one sitting. If you watch my study routine or my how I make my study plan video, then you guys know that I typically like to do 2 subjects in a day. I don't want to do like one subject or one topic like the whole day, because like I start to get bored, and then eventually when I'm bored, like I'm just reading, but it's not really staying in. So I like to look at things with a fresh mind. So I'll get back to this arrhythmias topic tomorrow. So this is the suturing I just did. I was doing subcutaneous suturing, and so what I typically do is like I'll do it different kinds of ways. Like here I was making it a little deeper, and then from here I was doing it a little more superficially, and I didn't make a knot at the end because I'm just gonna cut here and then take it out and do it again. But this is what I typically do. Like I'll do a suture different kinds of ways and see what works, what doesn't, what's easier, what isn't, what looks better, what doesn't, because you can't really practice like this on a person. Like you have to practice at home and then go and implement what you've done on a person. So I'm back at my desk, and I'm gonna work on like my blog, my YouTube channel, my Instagram, like basically like TheStylishMed in general, like the brand. And I've been saying like there's a long term, like there's a bigger goal. Like you guys will see me posting videos, posting pictures, but you don't see what's going on behind the scenes. The day that I decide to show you guys what I've actually been working on for quite some time, y'all gonna be shook. But yeah, that's what I'll say for now. So I'm just working on some templates for my Instagram because yeah, I feel like I need new ones, and then gonna work on my website. I already told you guys in the previous vlog that I currently hate the way my website looks, and also there's a couple of things I want to incorporate on it. Like I want a whole section where you guys can just like download all the planners and freebies and all like just the productivity tools that I share from time to time, and so I need to incorporate that somehow into the website. And then also I need to work on Tila Media, which if you don't know is the media company. We do branding, social media marketing, digital marketing, web design, graphic design, and you know, everything media, photography, videography and stuff. So I've got a few things that I need to sort out for that as well, and so that's what I'm going to do for the next couple of hours. The sun is setting very nicely in front of me and it's so pretty. The lighting is so pretty. But anyway, yeah, so this is my website. I think I've identified the changes I want to make and how I'm going to make them, and so that's, yeah, it's going to be a work in progress. It's going to take some time. I'm taking a little break now to go and iron my scrubs, because if I don't do it now, it's really getting dark. If I don't do it now, I'm not gonna do it, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up needing scrubs, and then I'm not gonna have scrubs to wear, and I'm gonna be late to work. So these are the only ones I actually need to iron. The navy blue ones are the ones that I wear the most, like literally all the time. And if you can see properly, you'll see that the color is actually different now. This one is darker. The pants are darker than the top because I mostly wear scrub tops and jeans. So my scrub tops get washed a lot more often than my bottoms because I rarely wear like full scrubs. But it's all good. I'm almost done anyway, and I'm going to be getting new scrubs soon. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So this is for tomorrow, this is for the day after, and this is for the next day, I guess. And then this is another one, and then like this is basically what I was doing. And then these are for Tina Media, and so yeah. The only thing I need to do now is to study. In the morning I was studying internal medicine, and so now I'm going to do my obs and gynae, and then that will be it for the day. I feel like I've been really productive. I feel good about myself. I feel like this is a good weekend, a good little holiday, because I got to rest. I was on call, so I got to work, I got to be active there at the hospital, and then at home I got to rest, I got to take care of myself, and then I got to study, I got to work on my own stuff as well. So that's like the perfect balance for me. That's like the perfect blend. That's like a perfect weekend. So I'm currently in the kitchen making dinner and also preparing my snacks for, it doesn't even make sense. Okay, so basically what happened is I made ox tongue. And the reason I like making ox tongue is because it's good for like snacks and like when you're in a hurry and you don't have time to make like a proper meal, or like when you're on call and you're hungry but it's like 3 in the morning and you can't really be eating like a proper like rice and chicken type of meal. And so I basically make ox tongue as like cold meat and have it on bread like as a sandwich basically. So my mom used to make it for us when we were in school and it was really good, so I've adopted that. So that's like my meal prep for the week. Yeah, and then for dinner I'm actually just making pap, goat and okra. So right now I just want to slice up the tongue and then put it in the fridge. So here is my tongue. Oh guys, it tastes so good. So good. So my plan was to eat and then get into bed and do a couple of questions before I sleep, and that was going to be the last thing I do before I head into bed. And I got carried away watching Grey's Anatomy, so that's not going to happen anymore. It is my bedtime now. It's actually a little past my bedtime. It's after 9, and so gonna get into bed and call it a day. Thank you guys for watching this vlog. I hope you feel motivated to be productive and proactive, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.